pretty good.
Yes, ma'am.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Look pretty good. Center.
Yes, ma'am. I think so.
Podium.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's live, but so you might as well be now.
That's funny. If my phone starts vibrating,
And she bought turn on the candles for this year. Yeah. It's already on, so on the rower, Cecil. The rower. YouTube. The Roar Hailable.
Good morning, everyone. Students, I'm going to ask that you check your phones before you check your phones, turn on silent, probably put them in your pocket. I know parents know when we take pictures of things every time for opportunities for pictures afterwards, you're welcome to. And we're also going to do a live broadcast. We will actually share on the high school page. It's on the Roar, correct?
The Roar
And
Hailable,
then
yeah.
we will share it to the high school page. So I would like to welcome you on behalf of Hailable City Schools and Superintendent Dr. Sutherland, Hailable High School Administration. I'm David Reed. We have Ms. Stacy Titch, John McCullough, Bo Coleman, and I would like to turn the program over to Miss Caroline Crook.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I light this candle so that it may represent the eternal light of knowledge, which will in turn give its light to the candles of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Parents, students, faculty, and inductees, my name is John Garagazzi, and as president of the Halo High School chapter of the National Honor Society, I wish to welcome you to our induction ceremony. President James Monroe once said, "National honor is national property of the highest value." The members of the National Honor Society strive to maintain and protect our national honor. If national honor is a prized possession, as Monroe said, then personal honor is the cornerstone for all of our activities throughout our lives. Personal honor is made up of the four pillars of the society: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. On the table in front of the podium sits one lit candle representing the eternal light of knowledge, surrounded by four unlit candles representing character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Four of our members will review these qualities for the candidates after they give light to each candle.
I light this candle so that it may guide myself and others down pass of good character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each person individuality and personality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to obtain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life and once developed grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action that striving daily to make the right choices. I must warn you, candidates, the problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
I like this candle so that I may guide myself and others down past its scholarship. Scholarship means commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and study because he or she learns the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education is needed, for education ends only in life. It is often said that knowledge is power, and knowledge in life leads to high success. It can be acquired in only one way, through diligence. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Each candidate has the charge to continually expand his or her work to the opportunities that lie within scholarship.
I light this candle so that it may guide myself and others down a path of leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school and the community. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has confidence in himself or herself and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, and thus is substantive charge to each of our members and to the candidates.
I light this candle so that I may guide myself and others down paths of service. My office is service. Service can be expressed in various ways. In the routine of a day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. The National Honor Society promotes the principles of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. As a symbol of your faith and trust in these sacred principles, please step forward as your name is called and light your candle. This flame is a symbol of the flaming torch of freedom and knowledge, reminding us to bear forward the searching light of truth and to lead others to follow the light. Will the first row of candidates please stand and remain standing? Emma Benford. Stephanie Gray. Natalie Pope. Tucker Davis, Nolan Edwards, Jocelyn Escalante, Cole Ferris, Zach Fincher, Hayden Garrison, With the second row, please stand and remain standing. Carson Gilbert, Luke Holland, Sadie McNutt, Nathaniel Maderos, Abby Owen, Alex Ramirez, Pete Reynolds, Emmy Roman, Fisher Seymour, Lydia Sherrill, With the third row, please stand and remain standing. Tied and still. Society, to which I have been selected, I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. You may now extinguish your candles and be seated. On behalf of the officers and members of the Haleville High School chapter of the Honor Society, I wish to congratulate and welcome the new members into the elite membership of the National Honor Society. Thank you, parents, students, and faculty for being here to share this special day with our new inductees.
This is always a student member that did a fantastic job. We appreciate them. Also, I want to mention it be the final band concert of the year. It's tonight at 7, and also Mr. Talbot is retiring, and there'll be a small reception in the Commons after the band concert. So we have 4 bands, I think, with the intermediate and all the names that they have, the jazz band and all that. And so I want to invite you there. But, again, big congratulations to these young people to my left. Give them one more great round of applause. And one thing I like to point out, most of them are more than just students. They play ball, they participate in many other things, and I also see a couple guys that will be participating in the state golf championship on Monday and Tuesday. So, wish those the best too. That's at Oxmoor, Birmingham, Oxmoor Valley course in Birmingham. At this time, parents, you're all dismissed, and you take some pictures. I want to get this group picture and another group with all those smiling and stuff like that. So we will go to roar. Everyone else go back to roar class, and then we'll dismiss to our kickball tournament in just a few minutes.
I would have turned it off, but I don't know how.
It's okay. Touch. Oh, X. And it'll say, are you sure you want to stop?